Alright, I'm back for City Skylines, and there's plenty I want to do today. Starting with something simple. Let's just take this road and turn it into a 6-lane. Upgrade it to that. Just right there, and then we'll turn the rest of this into the higher quality roads for now, and we'll get to upgrading that a little bit. You know, I'll do a little bit right now, just to maybe make people a little happier. Because we got to start filling in some jobs, and I mean not just offices. I need to put some more industry in, and I think the perfect place to do it is once I finish this little square. Is back where we just built everything, pretty much. Oh, that's burnt down, that's why. Last episode. Back in this section, right here. Because I could run another little highway thing up, one way, connecting up to that. So they have to come down and go through, and they have to come into here, and then they can exit out that way. But I don't know if I want to put farming, oil, because I could just paint in what specialization I want for the terrain. Because I'm not really sure. Although there is a farming, I was looking through these before I started, and some of them are annoying to get. This one I think I'll strive for. It's just letting the cemeteries fill up. This one, no. Where was the other one at? See, some of these parks we can put in, but I'm waiting to put most of those new things along the new housing I'm going to put through here. There was one thing. Weekly education expenses, eventually we'll get to that. Special park, that I can easily place in because it doesn't cost any money. Permit over 50%, we're never going to get that. Too expensive. Construct water treatment plant. Is that this thing? Is this thing? Water treatment plant. Oh. Wait, what? We had those in. Is it because I deleted them? I'm not allowed to place it in now? That's weird. So I need it? Hold on, let me test something. So if I added a poop water back in, right? I would now have that unlocked. Electricity production. Oh, there must be tiers to it. So I need to keep one? That's so stupid. It should be once it's in the city, that's it. And I can delete it. I mean, we'll get there. Kinda didn't want to put that there, but if we need it to unlock it. I guess once it's unlocked, then we can get rid of it. Unemployment rate over 50%. Well, if I kept building the city the way I was going to, would have had that. Destruction with no casualties. Pyramid safety. Have a disaster. Hit the city with. Oh, it has to actually hit the city. Construct and service city buildings. No. Highly educated. That might get there. Expo centers. All this stuff is a little too expensive. Except for that. That'll fit in right in. There was one for building farms. I believe it was. I'm probably past it, not paying attention. But it was, we were very close to that, so if I just put more farms in, I just don't think putting farms in here would be very, good. You know what else isn't good? This. Because I'm not allowed to change the road on this. How stupid is that? I don't even know adding more traffic would be a good thing, really. Now that I look at this. Because I tried to space it out as much as possible. And it's just not... You know what? Screw that idea of adding more industry there. That's a bad idea. I could just put more farms here. Just a couple. Nothing too crazy. More stuff to catch on fire, right? Sure. Why not? Yeah, so we'll just do that and then place some farms in. And whatever grows, grows. I'm not too concerned. And then I'll try to find that one monument for the farms, because that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Pretty much. Probably is going to need water here as well. I don't think I have water placed in. I guess, well, no, we're not going to put offices in there. That would kind of defeat the purpose of me trying to fill these in with jobs, wouldn't it? Okay, was it this tier? So it's this one for Climate Research Station. 5,000 squares of farming specialization built. So we can get there. It's just going to take a while. Especially whenever this is going to be the only way to get in. Yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay. I like this one. Experienced forest fire. We haven't had that yet, apparently. The disaster version. Not just a regular issue. Yep, that's outside of the water, so we'll just drag that down. Fill this whole thing out up to there, because we know we're going to be filling this in anyways. Oh, shit. Big traffic problem, huh? Nobody wants to use a different lane. I don't understand why. That's a first. Having a train stop for cars. Okay, so it seems to be a slight issue of this being a thing. So I'm tempted to run... What is this problem? Burn down. Hi. Where can I move you so you're not a problem anymore? Tempting to take that road away and just put it like... Where can I even put that it's not going to be an issue? I'd have to run this road under here somewhere, connected up to there. Or I could run it this way. Could turn it. Could build it right here, run it down, and connect it up right there. Although I feel like that wouldn't really help much, would it? It might. I'm going to try that with a separate road first, and then if that works, then we will add, then we'll just delete that. Because I don't really know what else to do. What is that in the way? Oh, the train track. So always whenever the sun goes down like this, I can't see what the hell I'm doing. At all. So I will wait. Really, that's the furthest I can put it out. It's going to be terrible. This one's just going to go underground. I wanted to avoid that as a thing, but it's just going to go underground. Slope too steep, slope too steep, slope too steep. Oh, wait, no. There we go. And now we just... Oh, well, now I have to bring that menu up to curve, and then just bring it up and connect it, I guess. That's really all there is to it. There we go, and then just right up to there. There's not much else you can do about that. We'll just, yeah, do that. And that. So I mean, we have that now. Might cut traffic down. Probably will. Let's get rid of all this. So eventually that'll clear itself out because it's just causing way too many backups. Mixed in with all the other traffic, with all these extra trucks. So maybe pushing them this way will be better. I hope.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
All right.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Please don't hit the main part of the city. Well, before that happens, let me take a peek at this. How's this doing? Oh, nice. Terrible. Still using one lane, huh? I figured, because everybody wants to turn left, so that was kind of pointless. Again, no way to really fix that unless I do roundabouts. Would deleting this make a difference? Probably not. So, we're going to have a 7.4 tornado hit us eventually. I don't know where. But I was just watching this road, nothing special, waiting for that traffic to clear out in a minute. And then we'll see what happens. I just hope this tornado is not on part of the city that I have a lot of houses in. Should I activate disaster relief? I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, let's just do that, just to be safe. It might have been too late. I might have waited too long. It has been up there for a while. But let's just hope that they get picked up in time. If this thing does in fact hit the city. Which, we've had like 3 or 4 tornadoes and they haven't done anything. But the one time I really don't want it to hit the city, it's going to. So I wouldn't be surprised. Would I have garbage problems? Oh yeah, this area. And death and fires. Jeez. That's what I get for making that. Oh, it's all the way over there.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any.
Now what if it goes over the road here? Okay, go back to your homes. Back to your homes. It's not a big deal. Good thing nobody travels this road for that to be a thing. So that doesn't matter either, I guess. Just in case you decide to loop backwards, we're gonna make sure you disappear first. There we go, yeah. Just go that way.
A tornado
What
has
happened?
touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
What did that do? Well, that's interesting. Now, what could be causing that? Is it because of all the water that people are taking, or is that just gonna go through after a second? I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, I still don't understand what causes that, but hey, at least it didn't really do much. So that's good. Oh, you're probably going to my cargo hub. Oh, you want to know something else stupid that I saw in here? One was for building a cargo hub. The one without the train station connected to it. To unlock something. So I could have just completely, you know, I could have placed a simple one down and been okay with it. See, the only reason why I wanted this one is because it was a mix of both. So I figured, why not wait? But, oh well. Oh yeah, was there like... There was the ferry thing, right? But I need like more than one. Because it's not just going to be like a... See, ferry depot, you place that there. Ferry stop. And then ferry pier. Yeah, but like, what is that going to do for us? Because I'm not going to have more than one stop. So it really doesn't matter, does it? Already we got a fire here. Good. Well, that solved our traffic problem by moving that over here. Sort of. But where do they go out at? That's the question. Is it like here? Probably. But I'm assuming that's not going to be too big of a problem. This is still flowing nicely. There's a fire here. What's your problem? Garbage? Yeah, I kind of figured garbage was getting a little low. See, I'm scared. Because if I connect this up, which I kind of want to try it just to see what happens. If I connect this up to like right here, what the hell kind of chaos is this going to cause? Okay, I promise we'll get started over here eventually, but I need to sort this out. And now I was thinking I could just delete this and then make this just only go down, like as an exit this way. So they're forced to go somewhere else, like through here, if they want to go up through here, go around, that sort of thing. So let me try that. Let me just get rid of this completely. switch this over to that, down to there. Now there shouldn't be a stop sign anymore. Shouldn't be stoplights anymore, right? No, there is. Why is that? Am I drawing a blank on this? What would stop it from having the stoplights? If this went up? Fuck, what am I doing? Just delete the thing. Why even make it a big deal? Just get rid of it. There. Now you can turn freely. And, well, you have to stop here. That's a thing, I guess. But maybe that'll sort itself out. Gonna have to start deleting a lot of connections. Sorry, people are gonna have to start leaving. But they should be okay. Yeah, maybe the only connection we can have is right there, because there seems to be too many. Pull that in. Alright. Now let's see what that does. I'm gonna have to get rid of every connection here, aren't I? Yep. Just to have this flow. Alright, so what are the consequences of getting rid of this? That probably cuts off easy interaction between here and here. I could re-add this back in as a smaller road and connect it up to here. Possibly. I get rid of that and get rid of that, because then that's going to be only way to get into there would be from there or there. I could also add in one of those connections up there as well. Because there's no way to come down off of that without a stop sign, is there? Not a stop sign, a... You know what I'm trying to say. Like one of these things. That would just cause a stoplight. Correct? Yes, and we don't want that. So, never mind that idea. Yeah, I definitely think bringing this down would be beneficial. So we're pretty much just replacing what we did before. So we'll do that, and then we'll do just like right here. Probably make that look a little better. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that, fill that in. And then fill this in. Maybe connect that up too. Like so. And just build houses on it. There we go, get rid of that. Give that a try. See how that works. Oh yeah, would help if I deleted this road, wouldn't it? There. We'll connect that up as well. People can walk over to there. Okay, now that should be flowing much nicer. You know, we'll just add in one of these here as well. Okay, so I fixed that finally. Maybe that'll be a problem eventually. Not quite sure. Because maybe everybody's going to start funneling out this way. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be that problem, isn't it? I'm essentially going to have to just delete all connections on this road. That's what I think I need to do. Because you'd be able to get in this way, and this way. That's about it. And for this, you have this connection, and then under there, and under there, and under there. So this side should be okay, and you have this. So you know what? That should be fine. Get rid of that. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh yeah, you're right there. Okay, you just need to move to there. And you can be a shop. You can be houses. So why not? You're an empty lot, so I could add in one of these. And we should be good on that. I don't really see much else we have to do. But once that sorts itself out, we should be okay. You know what? Might as well just upgrade this to 6 lane. There, now that's going to flow nicely all the way down into here. And hopefully we have no more traffic problems, so I can start on the other area I've been wanting to start on for a while now. I'll never get tired of seeing that. Ah, yes. Now this problem. Just forget about adding houses in this time. It's not going to happen, I'm sorry. There's too much going on, micromanaged with everything else until I can get it sorted out. I kind of figured this would be a bad idea to have this going. I could make it a one-way, 2-lane, and maybe that would solve everything. But it would force everybody else to go around, which is also not good. I could change it into a bigger thing, which would delete everything, and I'd have to redo that, which I'm open to doing, honestly, because this is just becoming... Or hell, even just doing this. Because it's going to become ridiculous. Okay, redoing this. It all burns down anyways, so... Who cares? Perfect time of day where I can't see jack shit. My favorite. Okay, these roads we can just upgrade. We'll say up to... here. Because I tried to do it very long with just the... Which one did we use? Oh, the bike ones. Tried to do it for a long time with just the dirt roads, and that's not gonna happen. So... let's just hope that we can bring that up, we can curve it, and connect it up with no issues. Let's get rid of all that. And then we'll just upgrade this. Oh, I don't want to upgrade that though. That's going to cause stoppage. I think I might have to just upgrade the whole thing. Which I can't. Slope too steep. I fucking hate that. So. This now goes all the way around. I used the wrong goddamn roads. And they look the same to me every time I get tricked. I think I'd learn. Alright, bike lanes. Right? Bike lanes. There. Alright, to solve this problem, delete that. No stopping. Along this way. Might be able to solve most of our issues. What the hell is that? Oh, juice press. Wow. Okay. I might leave this go. We are going to have stoppage here, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. Should be okay. Depending on who flows through here is what I'm going to do with this. Because keep in mind, since this all has to refill in, there's not going to be that much traffic going through here. I mean, so far it's alright. I guess if I have to upgrade this at a later point to other roads, I can. For now, it's not terrible. So, we'll leave it go for now. This is ugly. I'm sorry. I know it's terrible, but it's just, there's not much I can do. But yeah, so I want to add this back in. Just walkway. Seem to help people. Take a farm there. Sure. Tempted to just fucking put them here too. Because why not? But we'll let that grow in and we'll see what happens.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Another one?
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
So favorite disaster this game likes to throw at me is a tornado. Okay, this time I want you to hit something that I have built. Make it interesting. That's a drawback of that 81 tile mod. Everybody's making sure everybody's house is still here because sometimes they get deleted and rebuild themselves as someone else's. Or like if you die too long, you're not picked up. Like the house will destroy itself and then rebuild. So that's what I was worried about. Oh, nice. Right over the water again. Perfect.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
And we got no problems with that. What's your problem? Crime? Kind of figured. How is traffic flowing through here now? That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, a little bit bad there. I kind of expected that, but I didn't want to make it 2 lanes because then everything else here would have to be a you know, red light. And here's bad too. Oh well. Not terrible. Through there is always going to be pretty backed up. And to here, this was just a dumb design on my part, having this to stop. I mean, I guess if I made that one way, if it becomes a problem, which it's not a problem right now, I can just make that one way, and I would solve it. How's that tornado doing over there? Did you hit something? Did you get on land? Nah, of course you didn't. You're just still over there in the water.
A tornado has touched down in...
Alright, here's another genius idea I have. Ready for this one. So we're going to do this, right? And then we're going to... we're going to connect this up to here. And I want to see if anybody even uses that. If they realize. Because I'm assuming if they want to get back on the highway, maybe they'll use this to just go up and get around and go that way. I'm going to give it some time, but I just want to see if eventually people start taking lefts here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. I think they found it out. They're like ants. They found the new way to go. Okay, and that brings them up to here, which is also going to cause more problems in traffic, so that's actually maybe not the best idea. Alright, let's take a look. How many people are going straight up and over? A decent amount, because what if I just had that go under, connect up, that's free, and then I have just an extra, if I bring that over to here, I have just like 2 connecting roads, because there's not that many people. There's more people coming this way wanting to go off that way than there is this people coming to go across this way. They all want to turn left. Seems like a very solvable thing. Because we're barely getting that much. Well, we're still getting traffic through here, which is great. I can't overflow this. And this is pretty overflowed as it is. So we'll experiment with this a bit. Alright, let's say that's just there to go around. Nothing else at the moment. Does that fuck up any traffic? And how many people does it stop from wanting to come this way if I completely shut off a way to get up here? We're gonna get this traffic thing sorted out, don't worry. It's taking time. This is a traffic management episode. Everything else is pretty good. I'd say that might have solved it, really. Okay, people seem to be having a problem here. Depending on when the trains get here. So I could just keep that up and then bring it down right after that, which I might do that. Just to make it flow better. See, this is preparation episode for me not touching this area for a while. So there we go. Because I want to be able to focus completely on this new area. So I'm trying to fix every single problem we got in these two areas first. See, is this still an issue? Not really. But kinda at the same time. How much money has this made? Wow. 20 bucks. Worth it. Alright, death care, real quick. Throw one in. Right there. We need it anywhere else. That don't matter. Let's see how bad this is doing. Okay, there's a bad stoppage there, so that's definitely not gonna work. Could honestly just get rid of this, make it its own thing, and hope that it does okay. Yeah, get rid of this. So there's no stopping. Besides here.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Alright, get out of here, people. Is really this problem again? Well, it's only 4.4, so it can't be that bad. We've prepared for this, people. We know what we're in for this time. I don't think all of you are going to be able to get out, though. I think that's going to be a big problem. Okay, we caught it way early, though, because we had the buoys out there. That really doesn't look too bad. Famous last words. Here we're going to lose everything. Everything through here we're going to lose. So good thing we got that 50,000 mark to place that. Because we're going to need to do a lot of rebuilding. Yeah, well there goes that.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Don't you love hearing this woman say that every time? How are you going to get over this? Let me see. Alright, pretty easily, actually. You know, for the first time, I think the tsunami was, well, I mean, we're still going to get hit by something. But I think it was mainly somewhere else for once. What a shock. Every other time, it's been right down the middle. Clearing out everything this way. I mean, we're going to get some problems. But we might actually be able to survive. With very little casualties. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Because I've still got to run through everything. Well, see, this is a good way to know. Putting this back here, these residential things, will be pretty beneficial because it will be nowhere near what's about to happen to these people. Mainly, we're going to lose... Here's what's going to happen. We're going to lose this chunk of people right here. If I had to guess, because that went down pretty quick, and it was a very light tsunami compared to what we got hit with the other time. So we should be okay. It's just once the city's so big, 3 times speed is not really 3 times speed anymore. You know, it kind of goes relevant to the size of the city. That's why this is taking so long to just go through once. Trying to kill time by talking, but man, is it going slow. So we evacuated people, right? What is that? Delete evacuation routes. Oh, okay, I can release the citizens. You know, we're really not going to lose that much. Look at that. It's already receding here. Could we finally get away with this? With one of these tsunamis not fucking up our city completely. We might lose these offices. Which is fine. And we'll lose some houses here, but other than that, I think we'll be pretty okay.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Is there a way to shut you off? Because you are the most annoying thing.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Another one? Why'd you say it different that time? Like there's another one heading towards us. Better not be. That was the most gentle tsunami we ever had. We barely lost anything.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Well, on the downside, I didn't get to test this out to see if it grabs the water and holds it there. Guys, I don't know how... Water physics in this game are so weird. Oh, that actually might look like another little tsunami heading towards us. Yeah, that is another tsunami. Yeah, because the other one was 4 point something. Okay, no, I want to open that. I guess I can't.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Well, I'm just going to sit here and let it play through at 3 speed, and we'll be back whenever something happens. Okay, this one should be less than the one we just got, but you never know with this game, so I'm just going to wait it out, because the other one went all the way up to here. And this one might only touch a little bit of this here. I'm pretty sure there's not another one behind that. It's hard to tell the way this water looks, especially through here. Yeah, that one wasn't bad at all. I'm just kind of hoping that it ends so I can leave finally. I've been waiting for like the past 10 minutes to go leave. Because I hope we don't have a third one hitting, because that would be pretty bad. Doesn't look like it though. Looks pretty flat for the most part. Guess I'll rebuild that. Oh, what is this? Oh, the disaster response helicopters. Oh yeah, that's right. I did place those down.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid
yes,
roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Just chill out, lady. We know. Warning: tsunami waves attack. Another one? There's no way. There's a third one heading towards us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't. Whoa, what's happening? Flashing screen. Okay, stop, stop. We get it. Okay, close your eyes, people, while I take a look at this. If you're seizure prone, don't look. Well, I think the disaster's over. Maybe just have a little extra wash up on the shore here and there. Hey, that's receding pretty far. I don't like that, but let's hope that don't mean anything. But yeah, I'm done for today. Let's release these people, and I'll see you next time, because I'll forget if I don't do that.